Why, hello there. Welcome one and welcome all to something a little bit different this evening. So, my usual Rocket League co-workers are otherwise busy this evening, so that gives me a little bit of time to play a solo game. Now, as you may or may not know, I am an avid Witcher fan. I have played all 3 of the games, including the 2 latest expansions. I absolutely love them. I've been reading the novels. I think I'm on book 4 of 7, I believe. But The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, the most recent one of the series, has broken records everywhere. Being the best story, the best game of the year, tons and tons of great things about it. And one of its most standout features is that it also included within it a minigame, a card game called Gwent. And the idea of Gwent, very, very simple game. You have one opponent and you try and have a bigger score than they do at the end of the round. And then you win the round. It's a best of 3, and whoever has the highest number at the end wins. What is that? But it was so popular that the developers, CD Projekt Red, decided that they wanted to make a spin-off trading card game called Gwent, same name, and they went ahead and they upgraded it and made it super awesome own standalone game. Now, the game is currently in closed beta at the moment, but the open beta is likely to be beginning time within the. So that's exciting. You can look out for that. Playgwent.com would be the place to go if you wanted to join on in. And what I kind of thought I would do, I've played a couple of games in it, very little. It's quite different to the one I'm used to playing in The Witcher. So I'm going to play a couple of games, ladder a little bit, and this is like really the very beginning. Starter decks, I don't have anything exciting. The Nilfgaard faction only just came out, so this is like a brand new thing for everybody, so no one's really sure quite how to play it yet. And I thought it might be a little bit different. Without further ado, on in. Gwent. I'm just going to assign myself now. I love the lore of The Witcher. I think the story is fantastic. The game is an absolute masterpiece. Wild Hunt was astounding. So, yes, as you can see, level 1. And 0 of 6 rounds won today. Yes. Let's hope that we can get it to 6. That would be really nice. So, just to kind of give you a little bit of an overview of how this works, I think it might make sense if we go to the deck builder first, just to kind of show you. So this is the deck that I'm going to be using. It's the Nilfgaard deck, and this is all very, very complicated. But you can see that one of the key features about Gwent is that there are 3 different places that you can play your minions. So firstly, these are all minions. As you can hear, they have a number associated with them, and that is their kind of score. It kind of acts as their attack and their defense all in one. Because you're just going to add up all of the scores, and whoever has the highest one is kind of all there is to it. And there will be some cards that will reduce the score of another one, or reduce all of the scores on that row, that kind of thing. But on your turn, you will play one of these minion cards on one of these 3 channels. So we have our melee fighters up here, so these are like infantry units. We've got the Imperial Brigade there, and Dalaran foot soldiers. In the middle, we have our rangers, so some arbalists. We've got an alchemist there as well, and books, of course, the witch. And then we have our siege engines, which kind of come at the back. So we have a nice fire scorpion, classic Zeracanian fire scorpion that to use Fringilla Vigo. So you can see we have some heroes as well from the franchise that are kind of appearing here, and these tend to be cards. Fringilla Vigo has a number of 10, so that's pretty high compared to the others, as you can see. So on my turn, I can play as many cards as I want, but I want to play as few cards as possible but still beat my opponent. Beat their score. That's kind of the idea. Kind of round. And as I said before, it's best of 3. So if you have the highest score, you win the round, and it's best of 3. There are some spells to kind of help you out with this. So for instance, Commander's Horn will add 5 strength. All of the non-gold units. Non-gold units are just like normal units. All of these are bronze. I have 1 gold unit here. This is Geralt, of course, the main protagonist of the Witcher series. And he is gold, and that means that he can't be affected by anything as far as I can make out. So no spells will affect him, no buffs will affect him either, can't do direct damage to him, that kind of thing. So that's what a gold card is. So pretty much everything else is either bronze or some of them are silver as well. So this adds 5 strength to all bronze and silver units on the row, so it's kind of this is an example of a weather card. So we have Biting Frost, Impenetrable Fog, and Torrential. They shut down both rows, both mine and my opponent's melee, rain, and siege row, respectively. These are very, very powerful cards, but they can be dispelled by First Light. It allows you to spawn a clear weather effect. Now remember that gold cards can't be buffed or debuffed, so they're not actually affected by those weather cards. Additionally, I've got a Thunderbolt Potion, which allows me to add strength to Lacerate, which removes 3 strength from gold units on a particular row. And one kind of key feature of the guard deck, you can also play some spies as well. So these go on the opposite side of the battlefield, give my opponent an extra 4. So this one, for instance, +2. However, there are various cards in the deck and synergies that kind of work with these spies, buffing my cards. The idea is that I buff my card or give my opponent extra strength. So I think one of the best ways about this game go. So let's actually start a match and kind of see how it goes. Find us a worthy opponent. Face our Nilfgaardian deck. Dances on 6 seconds to find an opponent. So I am still pretty new to this. Almost certainly going to make terrible choices. My cards super suck. So we're playing against a monster.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
So this is also a hero card. Different thing. Firstly, I can choose to redraw 3 of my cards. I have a nice synergy here with these. They gain 2 strength for each spy, so I can play a spy and then use those. They're pretty powerful. I'm going to keep those. Honestly, I'm kind of happy with this. First light, that might be useful. I'm actually just going to quite a good kind of start. So I won the toss, so it's my turn. I'm going to play prize winning cow. A 1 strength melee unit, but when it dies, so at the end, when it's removed, either when its strength is reduced by 1, or at the end of the round, the spawn is a 9 strength. That's like a kind of powerful thing in the looking forward. Immune to weather, 1 strength at the start of your turn on a row effective. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
So what this does is this plays my top bronze card, gain 1 strength for each in the player's hand while on the battlefield. Put that in melt. I think he's going to play
ass
here to gain a bit of strength for Ancient Fog. So I gave him a 2 creature. I got myself a for it, and this one gets more powerful cards. So that'll be really good. Because this is another ability of the Nilfgaardian deck, is to reveal cards in my opponent's hand. Hi Gibu, nice to see you, friend. I'm glad you like the colour scheme. I made that earlier today. Okay, so that's interesting. So what he's done there is he's gone and killed my cow. Spawned the Chort straight away. Now that's a 7 damage. Kind of a lot. So I'm now losing by just 1. Pretty good for him. play an 8? I wouldn't. I want to do that though. I'm gonna see his cards.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
The stuff. Of course he has a fog. Away from the battlefield, so golems. Throw. Powerful card. Right, so immune to weather. Play from your deck or spawned. Side of fog or fog is removed. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? It's awful. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. Start killing.
Your life is mine now.
I'm gonna get really powerful. How would I actually kill it, am I? Not good.
Erigor.
No idea why streams are always so quiet compared. Sorry about that. It could be your plugin container. I don't know what browser you're using, but maybe you can turn up the volume on everything. Like if you're on Windows, check the volume mixer. Thing is turned up high. It could be just be a Flash thing. I think Twitch is Flash rather than HTML5. So one key thing here is that it's very important to keep track of card advantage. So at the moment, because I went first, I'm kind of a little bit behind here. He has 7 cards, whereas I only have 6. This is going very badly. just in case you weren't sure. Alright, I think I need to kind of go all out a little bit. I don't want to use everything because in between rounds. Like next round, I think we both get to draw 3 new cards next round. But then in the final round, we only get 1 extra card. Oh wait, what did the Wyvern do? 3 strength. So, I mean, what I'm thinking here is I have my Imperial Brigade. So if I cast a Thunderbolt Potion, it's going to add 4 strength to both of these. It's going to give me +8. The question is he likely to have a Scorch? Scorch does is Scorch destroys the highest, the card that has the highest amount of strength on the field. So right now he'd destroy all 3 of these. Extremely bad. Makes it slightly worse, slightly better if I play this Thunderbolt Potion. But that really is everything I have in my hand. I'm really banking on getting some good stuff. I'm thinking maybe I should just play Clear Skies here. I think I'm going to play Clear Skies. Remove that fog. I should have played it a lot earlier. I think that was definitely better. That's good, Gibu. If you can't find software to do your volume mixing for you, you just get in there and do it yourself. That seems like a good idea. I'm so good. What? Okay, now I'm most worried. Very concerned now. Here. Bugs up, but I think I'm winning.
Wise choice.
This guy. 5 damage and gives me +5. If he has a Scorch, I'm so dead. But I think he'd have played it by now if he did. But that's sad because that's gonna give me problems. Another thing that monsters get to do is they get to keep one unit on the field, whereas all mine disappear. But these are high strength units. I think I have to do this. I think I have to. If I was him, I'd probably pass now. Unless, well, it kind of depends what he has. So now the question is, how much faith do I have in the 3 cards that I think I'm going to
Wield my magic as if it were your own.
Oh, he gets strength every round, of course. I forgot about that. I think, honestly, I think I did it, so I'm just going to do it. Happens. What do you have left? This is, so he 4, because it goes. Okay, so now we're down to just our 3 cards. And he has all of his stuff. Biting Frost is good. Oh, I only got 2 cards. I really don't know. I'm gonna set that to 1. I don't know if that... I really shouldn't have... Why did I do that? That was a terrible idea. Definitely. This is... You know what? We're just... How do I... That was... that didn't happen. We're good. It was just a warm-up game. Well done. Well played. Get some XP. Great. Let's go again. Go again. I shouldn't have ditched that Biting Frost. That was a mistake. Would have kept that. Because what it would have done would have set his Chort to 1 health and 9. So he'd have had 5 on the bottom, 4 on the bottom, and 7 then played. I don't know. I think that's a very tough one. Okay, let's see what we're playing this time.
Any last words?
Oh, monsters again. Right. Eridin again.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Okay. I've got 2 of the revealed guys, but they need... Oh, that's good. Strength. Oh, and I have 2 reveals. If I can start with his cards, that's going to be useful. So I'm going to keep these. I don't have any spies, so I think I can get a better card here. Obviously, a spy string. Oh, my shoe. Perfect. This is useful against monsters, I think. Move strength, something that adds a bunch of strength. Powerful. I think that's good. And I think that a good first play is going to be prize-winning cow. I think get your Chort out. So it seems like these monster decks are all very fog-based. You know, these foglets, pull them out of their library or graveyard to play. So having this Clear Skies, I think, is extremely important decks. So I'm really going to save onto that for as long as... So I think what I'm going to start to...
Resistance is futile.
1 strength from opposing non-gold unit and gain 2 strength. Destroyed. But huge amount I can do about it. Okay, so this protects against Scorch, so let's see what he has in his
Greetings.
hand.
What is it?
There's a Scorch, great. I'm pretty sure he's gonna play.
Paraaaamm?
So this guy's gonna be 6 because he revealed 1 card, which I think good. Good. He's taking his time. That's just a powerful card, right? No ability, just kind of a top. So actually this chort here, it's actually really good for me. That know that he has a Scorch and this chort, and he popped that prize cow to give me this chort early on. Which is great because this is protecting me, protecting these units from Scorch. So there's the fog. Question is, do we kill the fog? Right. The net change, you know, this goes back to being 7, right? And he loses 6. I don't know, I feel like that's probably worth it. Is it worth it? I think it's worth it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but we're gonna find out. Play this guy's on the ranged level. Like it's with the fog that kills them. Oh, this guy's at 4. Oh, it's 7 because he got attacked by the wyvern. A ghoul. Banish a random non-gold unit. Either graveyard. It's how very interesting. So. So if I play that, these guys get buffed, so these go to 7, so I get 9 points if I play that one. Is that worth it? That's the question. Maybe I just play Geralt, right? Geralt's just a solid card. No, his gold isn't going to be affected by anything. So the Scorch doesn't do anything. Good. And 12 is a lot for him to find it. Usually he's gonna have to spend 2 cards to get rid of it, right? There's not. So now I would be very careful playing this. Because if I play this, these get buffed to 7, this is already 7, so if there is another Scorch, that kills 3 things for a gain of 21. That would be a disaster. What I think I'm gonna do, special ability.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Big us for Geralt as well. Hmm. $20 more. That's gonna give me down as well. Not really. I do have a score. I need to balance this out. I'm going to keep 1 for the next round, so I want to make sure that they're all kind of as low as I can get them. Oh, here's everything. Points. If I can jump up. Okay, so he has 20 points left. 12. I can beat him. I think that does it. Because of this guy's so powerful. It puts him at 63, that puts me at 62 plus the 7 if I... I guess this does give him 2 as well.
Nice Teda
I would cast it on here, in case this is the one that stays on the board.
Greetings. What is it?
I had to use all my cards again. I don't like doing that. I like to have something for the next round. But there's one of our 6, so this is going at least. So he gets buried in. And that. What do I redraw? I don't have a spy, so I'm sure I can get something better here. That's actually pretty good.
Please wait, Your Excellency.
Good.
I'm falling behind.
Oh, it's really bad. Just what I'm gonna do here. Pass. And hope that this is the one that stays. There's a 33% chance right now. Oh wait, no, it's not random, is it? It's random in the game. Not in this one, so he gets to keep the 11. Loses all of its tokens. Ability doesn't. I don't think it's that good, right? This has no ability. Oh, that's not bad. That's 12. Oh, but he's gonna have more than 12, surely. Maybe he's got. That's it. Game. Unless this.
Sometimes I've had it.
Kill it? No. I wasn't sure. Like, I wasn't sure if that can debuff it. Blade. Oh, Thunderbolt. There you go. Well played, sir. Well played. Alright. I think it was a good game. Like, that first round. He gave me some more. So, there's 2 different types of resources. So you've got ore and scraps, I think they're called. The ore you use to buy card kegs, which is great. And scraps are used to craft individual cards, I believe. So if I take a look at the shop here.
Ahoy, hoy,
Yeah, it's 100
human friend.
ore for a card keg. Or you can... I do not want to do in particular. Rather... play to win rather than pay to win. Right, let's try again. Although, wait, I was gonna actually make a modification to the deck. I look in here. I don't think it's worth having the Biting Frost, right? I think having another First Light is probably gonna be better for me. Other than that, I don't actually have enough cards to kind of make strategic choices between them. Oops. so go for 2. Feels like Rocket League, to be honest. It's a similar level of just constant fail.
There is but one punishment for
Ooh,
traitors.
Nilfgaard versus Nilfgaard. Here we go.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Alright, I don't think weather is going to be important, so I'm going to drop that immediately. Fire Scorpion, so I've got buffs. So that's something for reveals, which works well with this one. I got 2 reveals, in fact. See, I don't think it'll look that great. I think I'm just going to drop him. See, that's just a better card right now, and I think Dell and Foots will drop out as well. Oh, what did I get? Show me. That was a bit fast. Super Mario Galaxy music. Yes, that's quality. I like that. Nice. I've not played that game in a very, very long time. Maybe I'll go back to it sometime. Might be good fun. Oh, it looks like... Wait, no, I already had... I actually have no idea what it gave me in the end. Oh well. Start with the chort. King cow. Bovine resistance. Oh, he's got one too. Have one of these though. Do you? Botter, I'm sure he probably... when he's going to start wrecking me with all of his silly spies. So I think one of the main reasons I wanted to play Nilfgaard is how incredibly broken it is in Wild Hunt. So the spies, rather than giving you buffs or like letting you play minions for free and stuff like that, the spies let you draw cards. And you just became unbeatable. You just always have more cards than your opponent. So every time they play something, go ahead and wreck them. So.
Greetings.
Right, let's get a reveal on.
What is
there
it?
we go. So he has an M3. Top front. Like 5 right now. Which isn't a huge amount, right? Like that's easy. Most of his cards will have 5 or more. He's actually going to play that now.
Your humble servant.
Hoorah!
Oh! Okie dokie. That was unexpected. So that just gave me a ton of stuff. But then horribly, horribly buffed his prize-winning cow. Pretty interesting.
Greetings.
Yeah.
What
because-
is it?
Yeah, Frugilla. So I have a lot of stuff on this row, right, on my archers row. What I'm thinking is I can play my Nautica standard bearer on here. That's going to give +2 to everything. That's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 13 in a single card. Seems pretty good. I gotta be careful not to get too. I don't want to use more. So that was a good choice by him, right? Because he now is beating me by 1, and I'm gonna have to do something a lot bigger to actually. I want to keep these for the next can. Maybe the Arbalest will be right, because that's a swing of 10, which puts me 9 ahead.
Mine now.
Kind of a lot. swings. Up by 9. So Fringilla would actually be a really good play. But he does play Fringilla, puts him up by 1. He can just give me. I don't know. Yeah, he could play Fringilla and maybe he should. Or maybe he's just gonna pass. Doesn't have a lot of time left. No,
The
there we go,
good
play
of
Fringilla.
magic is the greatest
Okay,
good.
that makes sense for him. Now, all I have to do is this, so I get to see 3
Patience
of his
is not a
cards.
virtue I am known to
Now
have.
I'm winning. That's bad. The Obelisk is that again. 10. But now this guy's getting more and more powerful as well, right? Because now he's going to be buffing 5 cards on that row rather than 4. Or even 3, right? Yeah, it was 3 before. That gave him a lot. He's now up by 6. So this is 8 if I played this on the... Puts me at 2, but I still have my kind of power play, which is this guy. I think my next turn I'm going to play this. I think. Because this isn't really doing so much, right? Doesn't have any abilities.
Order!
Obelisk gives me gives him a swing of... That's an onion. Done. I think I still am going to play this. I think that's probably because he's expecting to tap out now, right? That would make sense to me. It's fine. But I still had to play something. And I want to keep these 3. Then my power combination. Throw down 2. Fire Scorpions, they're going to do 6 damage and give me 10. Okay, I don't want light. I think that's an ambassador. That's actually going to go really well if that's an ambassador, I think, because I'll play him first to get bronze on him. Then I can stop pretty old buffy thing. If not, I just use the fire screen. Back is short. Yes, this is good.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Wow, that's weird. That's happened twice. I guess there's not that many cards in the deck, so maybe the chances of that happening are still. So I gave him 4 and got 8. Not great. Especially if he has this card, which probably does. And unfortunately, this is going to be an 8. So. Oh, but because of ability. I want to be kind of careful. there a card that does well if you have spies? If you do have spies. I think I do that. Although that's kind of pointless because he is just he's gonna see that gonna see what comes. Which is at like a really critical point in the game. Well, the question is, can he do anything about it? Yeah, he knows what I have.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
But can he beat me with it? I'm going to be at 13. Down by 5. Up by 3. By 1. By 13. 9 is 22. Can he do 22? Like, almost certainly yes, right? Like, that is not a challenge. I'm gonna do that and make him play something, I guess. I mean, that's pointless. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters at all. He's almost certainly going to be able to get 22.
Order!
7. Puts him 15. Super easy. Super easy for him. Plays. Stop, and then he's gonna have 1 basically. Maybe he doesn't have it. Like, he doesn't have the 20. He hasn't played a Clear Weather, and he probably has at least one of those. But he'd have got rid of them. There's nil.
Varu?
Right, so that's too powerful for me, right? Well, I think I pass. Okay, so we're now going into this round. He's gonna have 3 cards, and I'm gonna have 2. Oh, it's Cliss, guys. I don't believe it. Lacerate. That's not what I wanted. I needed a minion. Ah, we just lost. We just lost. Unless he has... No, he played both of his, like, ambassadors or what. Unless he has another spy, but all of his spies are gone. There's only 3. Because this is the starter deck, right? It's the same as the one I have.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
So I actually can't win. You can do that. Then says go. Then I give him 2, but I don't get the buff because I don't have MB.
Erigor!
Never mind. Well played. Well played, sir. Again. Calculated. There's a lot of this is hard. This is mathematics, isn't it? Wait, why won't this let me ahead? You know what? I'm just gonna click. Oh boy. Never mind.
You shall die, world.
That's a good reference. Enjoyed that. How's your
Patience
day,
is not a
Geeky?
virtue I am
Like,
known to have.
how have you been? Up in the Martian space station. Are you still in the dust, or are you back in orbit again? No, that's what you were looking at. So I got those 2 reveal guys again. Let's see. Geralt's good. Happy with that. Got some remove strengths. I mean, lacerate maybe. Oh, Fringilla's pretty decent. So I think I was playing monsters. Wasn't paying attention. So I probably want to keep lacerate. Probably want to keep first light. Thunderbolt is actually not that good because I don't have duplicates. Emissary. Great. I'm happy with that. What else do we have? It's going to synergize well with this dude. Soldiers. So I think we're fine. I think I'm fine. Still on the ground. Opponent's turn. Okay, let's see. When I'm orbit, there's increased lag for me. Downlink. Oh, okay, yeah. Is it optical then? The interplanetary signal, or not? Let's just get
Please
that
wait, Your
down
Excellency.
straight away.
I'm falling
That's
behind.
Add 2 strength to all other non-gold units. Bro. This one. I wonder if that's a permanent thing, actually, or if that only happens when you first play it. I actually don't know. Fiend. I ain't dicking around, is he?
Erigla.
Okay, so that's when you play it. Brilliant. That was terrible, effectively. That's a 3 strength played, which is objectively worse than anything else I could have played. Dimeritium Bomb? I went, what? What is that? What is this card? Never seen this. Reset all units on a row to base strength. Convert gold units on that row to silver or bronze if that was their original colour. Yeah. All about. Wow. That's not nice. That is not nice right there. Let's see.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Brilliant. So as long as I stay below 8. Pretty hard to do, to be honest. Most of what I totally useless, so good news.
Any last words?
Interplanetary uses a collapsed universe interface. Somewhat fast. Somewhat. Wait, what was this? Move an opposing non-gold unit to that side siege row. Bullshit right there. Alright, so she's useless. I don't really want to play this either. Play this. But then I can... Gonna pass.
Any last words?
Yeah, I mean... I think I'll pass. We'll just let him take it. Let him get a bit headstrong, you know, a little bit arrogant. And then maybe we can come in with a double at the end. I don't see it. I don't see it. Good. Emissary. Again. Okie dokie, good. So this is going to be very important, I think. Perhaps the Fire Scorpion, not, right? Like I thought the Fire Scorpion would be. He's not playing Foglets, so I might ditch First Light. That's a pretty good card. Okay, I'm happy with it. Does have fog. Does have foglets. Foggylets. Need to get him to play his score. 10. I'm actually going to do is drop that to 4, so now the Scorch is like, why don't you Scorch to kill my... Spawn and Paraaaam whenever a monster absorbs strength. I don't like the sound of this in the slightest.
Your humble servant. At least can't keep spawning. That's fine. I can delay him a little bit longer.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Roll by another 1, so he's going to keep just by 1, but I actually think I can beat him. Well, particularly 6.
Order!
So now he has to play his Scorch, kills a 5, or he has to just pass. Great. So he is going to go up to 13. So I need to get 13. Damn. Why can't it be 12? Although that would be 10, wouldn't it? So this is 10, this is 8, this is 10. Ugh.
Off to the front yet again.
Oh, yes, again. Oh no, that's super bad. That's super bad. Okay,
Wield my magic
play
as
this.
if it were your own.
Play this. Please don't buff this one. Alright, we win. Oh, okie dokie, but he gets to keep 1 unit. Is it gonna get to keep the 11? Don't be the 11. Oh, you. Good, yes, fine. I'll use that to rally the troops I don't have, thanks. I can't believe okay, this game hates me. That's what I've decided. Prize winning cow. You got a prize winning cow as well. Finish with the cows. Man, monsters is hard to play against. They're really tough. Good game, sir. We're halfway there. Living on a prayer. I might level up. I might be level 2 by the end of this. Like, you're level 2 through just consecutive losses. Total chump. Yeah, me. Collapsed universe interface sounds rich. I think I'd like one of those. I think that level of speedy commute probably make.
Any last words?
I could send dank me people very
The
quickly.
North shall tuck
I would
tail
enjoy.
and beg for mercy.
Oh, look, it's monsters again. That novel. Okay, I like this. So, I mean, he's the one that buffs the witches, because he's actually a witch. I like these. I guess I don't like. I was like a better. Rid of the Witcher, that's no good. Built on planet. I mean, it doesn't sound. It sounds like it could go horribly wrong. I hope it doesn't go horribly wrong though. That'd be very. And my Arbalist will be quite good again. Wait, no. Probably gonna. He's probably gonna play Foxtrot. Xbox Live player. We gotta beat this guy. Like a middle of console there. Force his hand. You're gonna want to play that fog pretty soon if you want to get your bonus. Actually, it's. He's dead. Sorry. Can't even scorch my tiny fight scorpions.
Death comes for you.
Well, he's a target for my. That's fine. Push. About your foglets. Banking on tactic to win because you can't any. That's fine.
Wise choice.
Bush. Get that score. Now you can kill all my board. That's right. What is it?
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Pretty much the best. Short description from a tech who actually knows how they work. Danger is that the collapsed universe collapse through the interface and expand in this one until it hits a mass in it. Push back. Very scary. So I don't know if I even want to kill right now. I don't think I. I think I'm gonna play this, right? This balances it out. They both have 9. This is more balanced. getting a balloon. Commanding horn. Last time I played that, 31. See, that being a good play. Right. He's absolutely gonna. But I still have to play something.
Off to the front yet again.
He's absolutely passive. 11 is. Definitely thought he was going to pass. Why didn't you pass? I'd have passed, but I don't know what I'm doing, do I? I haven't won anything yet. Jeez. 0 for 3. What is this? 13? Right, fine. Well,
Hail, Kerzer!
here we go. I'm balls to the wall. I'm all in. Oh my god. I can use rally though. Fort. Rally for an killer. Come on, friend. Spotter. Oh, I actually have to play it.
The evil
Womp
ass.
womp. And he actually hasn't played a Paraaaam. Basically, board and mercy of what cards are. That good. Nope. There's no way, right? Possible. Okay, I mean, it's unlikely that he's not going to be able to still.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Double the strong. Oh, good. Exhaust. That's cool. There is no way I win, right? It's completely impossible. Just checking. Just good game. Alright. Okay. Gonna play a different deck then, because this is obviously not working. So I need to remind myself what are the decks I even like. I made some. I had the starter decks. I think North of the Wall was a deck that I made. The deal here. Resurrect. Oh yeah, the resurrects are used. 3 strength to 2 non-gold units. Prize winning cow, Geralt, obviously. Healer de Tanzaville. Remove 4 strength, that's pretty nice. Add 4 strength. Strength. Bronze unit, other than a Reaver Scout on your side. Okay, that's good. That's great. Gain 2 strength. Gold card appears on your side. So this one is kind of about promotion. These turn to the Dun Banner Heavy. Yep, 2 strength every time it appears, and I believe that I Add 2 strength to each gold unit when it appears on your side. Oh, that's new. What? That's a new thing. Let's try this. Let's try this. Ah, sorry about that. That is... I thought that might be happening. My filters. Let's see if that's any better now. Hopefully it will stop just cutting out randomly. I had the thing was a little bit over the top. Okay. For some reason I can't get Twitch to use HTML5. I don't know if it does. Does it even have HTML5? Maybe it does. Oh, I keep doing that. Sorry, I keep thinking that I'm in. I want the game to do what I'm thinking, not what I'm doing. Right. Yeah, I didn't think that. I've just realised that's not even Gibu. That's Mike. So Gibu's been having some problems with Flash because it's really quiet. Now, I mean, the stream is quiet anyway. Like, I turn the speakers down. Like, basically what I hear, so everything comes from the game. I turn it down and I turn my microphone up. So I get those levels right, but I also give it some, like, wiggle room. I think it's general convention as well that when people stream, they try and stream a little bit quieter because it's easier to turn speakers up than if it's always too loud. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe that's just rubbish, but... Alright, okay, so... This is good. I like that I have this, and I have one of my siege towers, which is great. 3 strength to 2 non-gold units is good. Choose a bronze unit and buy a copy of it, that's good as well. For all instances of a non-gold, 2 gold, which is good. Rain, I'm not going to want rain, that's bad. I don't want 2 Alazor's Thunder. I do want Geralt, Geralt's pretty sick. Remove 4 strength for imposing non-gold. Let's go with that, I think that's good. So the first thing I want to do is play this heavy cavalry, right? Because he's going to turn to gold so I can whack out my siege tower. On the next turn. So this, after 2 turns, will be... For the king! So let's hit that up. Breedable. Play all Arakase. Arakase? Arakase. So next turn, he's going to turn gold. So let's get the tower out now. Because then it's going to buff. So he's going to turn gold and get 2 strength. So he's going to be 7. And this guy's going to be 6. I think that's kind of how the Northern Realms deck. You're already getting an idea of how this kind of plays, right? Like, it's all about getting the stuff on the field and then it becomes more powerful. Boost. Gold. 7, 6. Nice. Nice. So now we're smashing him. So I'm not too bothered about the foglet. Like, it's not that great, is it? Let's play Geralt.
Damn it.
Pushes him up. Pushes this guy up to an 8. I mean, a Scorch is going to do quite a lot of damage at this point, but what I can actually do is I can promote it. So then it's invulnerable to anything. So I'm going to do that. Wait, what does this do again? Choose a bronze unit, spawn an exact copy on the same row. So I'm pretty scared about doing that. That would be amazing for this tower because it's currently bronze. But then a Scorch is just going to absolutely shut me down. And I'm pretty worried about the Scorch, so I think what I'm going to do is make this gold, which puts it up to 12, because it gets 2 from my Northern Realms. Then it gets another 2 because it's just turned gold. I have a little bit been talking to you, but it's fine. It's all good. Don't worry. He's just watching. He's just watching. So he's passed already. So this is good news, because I still have most of my good cards left. So we're gonna pass as well. I mean, it was. We could say that was a little overkill, right? Like, kind of wrecked him a little bit. Right? 33 to 14. But really, I need my 6 wins. Like, it has not been going so well. And actually, that's really good that that's the one that stays. Because that was going to spawn 2 little ones, but now I can actually just kill it, and then it will spawn 2 little ones. So actually, it's not good at all. It's exactly the same as it was. Maybe I just hit up the Scorch now, right? I don't know, I'm just thinking, like, I want to Scorch Eredin, right, who's an 11. But, like, with the stuff I can add 4, 8, and then, like, another 6. I can add a lot of stuff, so maybe it's best to... Okay, hang on. Let's lightning it. Let's lightning it. That makes more sense. Lightning it, save the Scorch. I'll try and save the Scorch for Eredin and try not to buff anything too high until that point. And that's not good. That is not good. So I'm going to debuff him.
I've no interest in politics.
Sheila de Tanzaville. Good old Sheila. Sheila. How you doing, Sheila? I just realised we got mugged off by the console peasant, didn't we? Disappointing. It's a beast. Maybe I Scorch now, right? I'm about to power the crap out of Sheila, so I think I'm gonna Scorch now. That has to be a bronze unit. It's a net gain of 8. It's not great. It isn't the best, but maybe it'll be okay.
Damn it.
Geralt. Okie dokes. There's Gerald. Okay, so now I gotta start powering up, I think. So we give her +4. That brings us up to 14. And what my plan is I'm gonna use this Kedwani Siege support, which is gonna give me another 6. Then I can use Foltest to spawn him again. Another 6, which is a total of 9. So I get 9 plus 9 actually, so it's 18. I don't know how this is gonna go. I have the horrible feeling he's just gonna totally shut all of this down, because all he needs is fog, and then I'm wrecked. It's really not good. Okay, hang on. So I need to think about this then, right? And he's ranged. I don't want ranged. I need to play things in the melee.
Uh-oh. Trouble approaches.
And buff both of these. I'm so worried about fog. I hadn't even thought about fog. This is terrible. What's this bad boy? Nekaware, create on the bottom of your deck 2 base copies of the bronze unit on your side of the battlefield. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. That's not good.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Wait, what? Did that not work? Oh, I don't have it. I don't have another one in my deck because it's in my hand. I thought it was gonna... What a disaster. I wonder if I can find time to make Mike a character version 2. That's true. I mean, that was excellent. I have it on stream, actually. Mike, let me know if you can hear me, because I want to show you something. It's amazing. So here's a question. Do I go balls out, or do I not? I think I'm gonna spawn a copy of this dude.
Close ranks!
And then he's gonna let me pick 2 more, and I'm gonna pick this guy and this guy. Right? That puts me at 34. I want him to play Eredin. Like, that's what I want to kind of force him to play.
Resistance is futile.
He's just got so many good cards. Oh dear. I think if I pass now, I just lose anyway. I don't have anything else left up my sleeve, that's the problem.
Bloody non-humans.
I gotta just try that. I'll take him to 6. 41, I'm up by 5. But he has Eredin. When played, at the end of every 2 turns, destroy the weakest non-gold... Yeah, it looks like he doesn't have sound. I don't know. He's just watching it al fresco, I guess. Whatever. When played at the end of every 2 turns, destroy the weakest non-gold unit on the row except self and absorb its strength. Oh, I was like, oh, this is good. This one's gonna like screw him over. I think I'm dead. Like I don't think there's anything I can do here. He plays Eredin for the win. This is gonna give me 9. Yeah. So there's no point me playing anything else, but I actually physically don't think I can win. Oh, he's having to play Eredin now. So that at least is a little better? Maybe? I don't know, actually. So if I get... It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter what I get. 13. 41 to 52. Because this is a buffer. This is going to can buff 2 things, but I'm only going to have 1 thing? I should have played him and kept the give 4 strength, the whatever that one is. Toggle the resilience of a non-gold. Yeah, that would have been really good last turn. Oh, we lost again. He's immune to weather. So we've lost.
What do you want?
What do you want? What do I want? That's a good question. What do I want? Alright, hang on. I'll type to him. This will work. We'll just swap it. Oh my god, check it out! Gibi's the best! So now I don't ever need to use my camera. It's great. We can just... And I've got this hotkey, so I can just toggle it whenever I want. So, you know, if I fancy getting naked sometime, I can just whoop, and no one will ever know. Super great. I think Gibu has the link. It's probably easier if you do it than I do right now. I can't have my browser open when I'm streaming because it wrecks my processor. My processor cannot cope with streaming and opening Firefox at the same time. Look! Pie flavor. Oh, I got a keg as well for leveling up. Oh my god, this is so cool. So I've got 100 ore. I got a full keg. Let's open some cards. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Do I go to the shop? Open keg. Here we go. I would love to open a card keg right now. Thank you so much. Alright, so we got 2 Skellige cards, we got a Northern Realms, and we got a Scoia'tael, the squirrels. Reveal each card. Once you revealed all 4, you get your 5th. Okay, so these are all normal, which is kind of sad.
Nice.
So I get a nice 8 that I can swap, so I can put that in melee, ranged, or siege. It's 8 strength for the Scoia'tael. A Clan Demon Pirate, immune to weather, discard all Clan Demon Pirates from your deck. Right. Seems a bit pointless. So I can't, there are no synergies available with him. It's not like he's that particularly strong anyway, right? Quite get that. Put in infantry! Spawn 2 base copies of this unit on the same row. Excellent. Another Scoia'tael. Clan Tursich, Axeman. Gain 1 strength whenever another unit on the battlefield is weakened. Well, they're all mediocre, right? Then we get to pick one more. So I can have Paraaamm Defender, which I have 1 of. A Vikavara Medic. Resurrect a bronze non-permadeath unit from the opposing graveyard. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. I like it. And Old Spear Tip, Asleep. Add 1 strength to all other non-gold units on the row. Whenever there are 3 or more units on the opposite row at the end of the turn, transform into Old Spear Tip Awake. Add 1 strength. Okay, that's complicated. Bloody hell. So this is a monsters. That's a monster. I'm gonna go with the Vikavara Medic, I think. Right? Like it's not very powerful, but resurrecting a card from their graveyard might be kind of fun. Maybe that'll be the difference that we need. So, not the best keg I've ever opened, but we do have another one. No, we don't have another one. We have to buy another one. We can buy another one. Yeah, there's no reduction, is there? You are about to buy 1 card kegs. Here we go. Processing transaction.
Goodest good soup got.
You have just bought this many kegs. 1. Do you want to open 1 of them now? I would like to open 1 of my 1 kegs. Alright. Alright, it wants me to play Skellige apparently. 2 Skellige, 1 Scoia'tael, 1 Northern Realms. Ooh. Oh, this one's... Yeah, I thought this was yellow for some reason, but it's not. It's still white. This one's blue.
Wow.
Another Clan Demon Pirate, which I think is kind of weird. Clan Tordaroch Shieldsmith. Add 2 base strength to a non-gold unit on your side of the battlefield. Trebuchet. Remove 2 strength from 2 opposing non-gold units. It's only 4. Actually, that's not that good either. What is this? Dolblathana Marksman. Remove 5 strength from an opposing non-gold unit with a strength 10 or more. Oh, that's an Eredin killer right there. Isn't it? Suck it, Eredin. You're only 6 now, and this is 7. Oh, I like that. Quen sign. Nice. Okay. Choose a non-gold unit in your hand and give all instances of it in your hand and deck a shield. The shield protects its bearer from 1 strength removing effect. Nice. Quen is amazing in the actual game. I guess it's not so good as a card. Removes 3 strength from opposing non-gold unit. It's pretty standard, but kind of good. Prince Stennis. Immune to weather. Draw 1 card face up and 1 card face down. Keep 1 and randomly place the other in your deck. He's a spy, but he has 12! 12 toughness! Oh no! So you give your opponent 12 for the chance to draw 1 card. And he's immune to weather. That just seems crippling, right? Like, I mean, he's probably great in the right deck, but in my deck, he would get, oh, it would be a disaster. It would be a total disaster. I'm going to take Quen. I already have 2 of these. I think this is the best of the 3, but I'm going to take Quen. Oh man, that was not good. Yeah, those kegs did not have anything I wanted in them particularly. But never mind. Alright, so I still have... Is there anywhere that will show me how far through my daily quest I am? Doesn't seem to be. Alright. Okay, well let's try we'll go again and see. And yes, I agree with Mike. I think that you did really well, Gibu. I think it's brilliant. It's excellent. My favourite bit is the bit that you were like, I'm not so sure about the kind of circles. I mean, just look at this. The circles. It's a molecule right there. It's me in my little black sweatshirt with my molecules and my spazzy hair.
Crush those vermin!
I think you got the colour right as well. I really like it. I really like it. I think you're doing an excellent job. Alright. So let's see what we got here. Add 4 strength. Got my Chort. Got Sheila. Got Geralt. That's pretty good. Oh, I got my field medic. Oh no, I thought it was the same one as I had before. Toggle the resilience of a non-gold unit. I thought that might be pretty good, but I need my tower, don't I? So let's get rid of Biting Frost. I really don't want 2 of those. It keeps giving me 2 of those. I don't want rain either. Rain. I don't want rain. Actually, do I want rain? I'm playing against Northern. I probably do want rain, actually. I think I'll change my mind. What is that? Oh, this is horrible. What is this? This is horrible. It looks like I rendered a wig onto your head. I made it all the wrong shape. Maybe this is a wig. You don't know that. Maybe. Who knows? Or dares to dream. This isn't bronze, so I can't spawn it. I can't... I just feel like this deck, this is not gonna work.
Not
like
your
nothing about this hand is gonna. You know what? Whatever. Maybe Big Boss 92 Kurz is as bad as I am at this game, so maybe this will actually be close. But I do not have sufficient anything for this. More than half of the cards in my hand. This is like getting mana locked, or as mana locked, right? In Magic the Gathering, where you just have lands. Maybe it's landlocked. That doesn't seem right. I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna have to play this
Elves
on
must
my
die!
Chort, right? Like, who buffs the prize-winning cow? Like, what a total
Regroup!
shambles this is. He's doing the same though. Is he gonna do the same? Oh, that's a risk. What if I had a Scorch? I don't, but what if I did, huh? What if I did? I want to save this for something that is actually gonna, do me some harm, I think.
You one of us or not?
You one of us or not?
Regroup!
I mean, it's kind of buffzilla, right? There's a lot of buffs going on here.
You one of us or not?
Oh, he's gonna do the same thing. Wait, why wouldn't you spawn the 12, right? Oh, it has no ability, right? So...
Regroup!
You'd be spawning an 8 or an 8. Don't put all your eggs in one basket though, mate. Why would you do that?
I've no interest in politics.
That might have been a mistake actually, because if he does have a field medic, he can just spawn that right back and get another 8. Ballista. Yeah, strength. Okay. So I'm suspicious. Oh, he's gonna fall test that bad boy. That's what he's looking at, isn't he? I'm trying to work out what I should do. I want to pass. I'm trying to work out if I want to play anything before I pass. I want to keep something on my... I'm gonna do that. I don't know if that's... I don't think that's what I wanted. I think I don't know. I don't know if that... I think that might have been a bad idea. I'm pretty scared. I don't know why, like...
I've no interest in politics.
Well, that doesn't make much sense. You should do it against the one that's going to stay for next round, unless he has another way of dealing with it, I guess. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Why did you do that, mate? Fucking jumped it.
Close ranks!
Just pull that dude in again. Give him a cheeky buffzilla. Yeah, I would pass. Oh, this turned around quickly, right? Like, this was going so badly. All of a sudden, we're now in the second round. We're a round up, and I've got myself 39 points on the board straight up.
I'm itching for that battle.
I don't think he's gonna be able to do this, right? What do we have? Resurrect the oh, it's random. Okay. Well, let's see what we get.
Tell me
Most of my stuff is buffing other stuff, so right, exactly. So don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. So best bet here. Let's see. This is going to go up by 4, right? So it's going to be 9. Then it's going to be 12. So I've got a 17, a 13, and a 12. Like, I feel like that's...
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Oh man, so many buffs. It's buffatronic. Douche. So now it's completely invulnerable to that. So I can play my weather, which I'm going to do in a second, I think.
What do you want of me?
I guess that makes kind of a lot of sense. Just do 7 damage, just to, you know, keep it balanced a little. Alright. No, rally. It's gonna rally.
Alert! To arms!
Oh, it's not bad actually. Oh no, it's immune to weather. Sorry, I thought it was the one that buffs up after a certain amount of time. Alright, and just in case.
Aye, aye, sir.
That's not enough. You can get another 8 using his ability. Yeah, you can do that one or you can do the 8. We won a game. We actually won a game. Can you believe it? And I was like, there, this hand sucks. Apparently, I don't know shit.
Crush those vermin!
Oh, he got more than 8. He got 10. I mean, it's still not enough, but you know, he did better than I would have done in that situation. I'd have been like, I can only get 8. GG. Wow. Victory. Blue screen. There you go. Isn't it glorious? Sounds good game. It was a good game. 5 on a 6. Tier completed. 12 Wait, what? Do I get anything? I get 100 ore. Okay, I get enough for a keg. I was like, what? You're not gonna give me anything? Oh, I see. So does that mean I did win? Thank you, Gibu. Nailed it. Yes. So what I'm not sure now is does that daily reward like carry over? Like, do I always have to get 12 now? Or is it if I want to get more stuff today, I have to win 12? Because that's not gonna happen. Let's not beat around the bush. Let us not beat around the bushes. Let me see. I'm gonna go to the shop. Let's see what our keg was. Got myself 100 ore. See what we got. You have bought this many kegs. I just love that. You have bought this many kegs. It's just such a coding thing, isn't it? Don't have an if statement. Wow. Reset all the weak and non-gold units on the road. Debase strength. So that can be pretty good because I think some of the Skellige ones you can summon like axe wielders who have like a ton of damage already when you spawn them, and then stuff gets buffed because they're damaged, and then you undamage them. So it's like that's really powerful. It's a great synergy. There you go. Yeah, exactly that. Clan and Crate Warrior loses 2 strength, so he's 9, but he goes down to 7. But then you have other cards that they get buffed because something lost strength, and then you play that guy to give him back strength again. So pretty cool. Reinforced Ballista. Remove 1 strength from a random opposing non-gold unit whenever a gold card appears on your side. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. So that has good synergy with the deck that I'm trying to build. Nice. And another Black Infantry Obelisk. Those dudes are cool. I like those. What do we got? We got a Behemoth. We got a Mangonel. Remove 2 strength from a random opposing non-gold unit whenever a card in either hand is revealed. Oh, I like it. Or another Blue Stripe Scout. Okay, well this is the only one I don't have, so we'll grab that. Awesome, so we got 3 we got 15 new cards tonight. This is good. Feeling good about this. Let's see, so how long is that now? We've been going for 1 hour 42. I'm gonna do one more, I think. Just one cheeky one more. This will be the last one for this evening. But what do you guys think? Like, is this something that you'd enjoy watching, particularly Gibu? Like, you're a #1 fan. Like, do you think this is something that you'd like to see again in the future? This is a great kind of one
punishment for traitors.
So we'll see.
Close ranks!
Again, this is quite literally the epitome of grinding for XP levels and gold. Emphasis on literally. Like, do you have like a little stone, a grindstone for it or something? Oh mate, we've got a killer thing here. We got promote as well. That's good. So the Reaver Scout basically acts as a reinforced siege tower, which is nice there. That's going to be good because I'm going to have 2 of them. I don't think I want to Scorch, right? I'll keep the Adrenaline Rush. Oh, that's just so... This is so powerful, this feels like. This is where I'm like totally wrong again, but... I think I'm going to ditch the Scorch. Oh man, I love these guys. Is this going to be a mistake if I drop this? Maybe. Hard to know. Fighting monsters, but it's another one of those genericest generic things ever to have genericked. I don't know, those generic things. Are they that fun?
Arcade win!
Mebs they are. So I think I've got my plan set out, right? I'm going to try and smash him in the first round, and then keep as much stuff as I can on the field for the second. So this is my like kind of really nice start that I have. I then am going to adrenaline rush it.
Order!
That makes things more complicated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rearrange this a little bit. So I'm going to play my Blue Strike Scout first to heal it back up, because I cannot lose that. I'm actually going to pretty much ignore what he's playing and just do my little... Okay, this is fine. This is good now. So now I'm going to Adrenaline Rush this. So this is going to keep it on the field. After this battle, which I think is good. Himself. This is fine. This is fine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Blue Stripe Scout.
Bloody non-humans.
This. So I now have an 11 strength thing with resilience. And next turn I'm going to use Foltest to spawn a second. Fine. Everything's fine. I didn't think he'd run a score. Oh man, what a nightmare. Ah, balls. Okay, now I really need to think about this now. Okay, let's get Geralt out.
Let's get this over with.
What now, you filth? Oh dear. It's bare bones and has no story I can discern. It's just welcome. Choose your generic class. Choose your arbitrary side in a just because conflict. Go kill monsters for XP and gold. Sounds like they put a lot of effort into this game. Certainly. I'm stuck with this bloody Reaver Scout again that's doing absolutely jogzilla for me.
Onward! Attack!
So, I mean, this Thunderbolt potion is going to be pretty good. Oh, he's actually going to pass. I wish I had resilience. It's not gone well. I was so confident. I was like, we got this. I was too greedy. What I should have done, I should have just spawned something a little bit lower down. They've recently added an inventory item system where monsters drop flat icons on the ground when defeated, and those items can have various stats and level requirements. This is quality. Quality stuff.
For the king!
Oh, he's about to reveal all my cards.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Not the broke as shit peddlers. So I don't like the Reaver Scout at all. I don't know if I've got any other decent cards that I might be able to do something with, but for a free IO game, that's pretty fair actually. Perhaps so. So I can't do anything because none of my cards actually affect the one unit that I have on the board. So this is an easy win for him. This game got lost as soon as I got hit by that Scorch. Like that was it. I was, you know, it's like a flame strike in Hearthstone, right? When your mage just comes out and there's just the entire board is just gone. Like everything is just dead. Wait, I didn't even get a new card.
You've not seen me.
Or did I get Adrenaline Rush? Alright. Boom. Let's buff the hell out of this guy. He's gonna be very powerful at the end of this.
Wield my magic as if it were your own.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Oh yeah, we're done here.
Order!
I thought I could buff him and make it gold, so I don't know. It's 3D, uber low partly, but as far as I can tell, well balanced. Oh, interesting. That's pretty good. I mean, there are some pretty good free games though, right? Like, I think Unity is free, isn't it? So you can develop games completely for free, so I think you can do some decent stuff. Very good. Well, that, my friends, was Gwent. For the first time, we didn't have the best win to loss ratio, I would say. I think we won 1 game out of 5. But I'll tell you what, right? We got 15 cards. Bought myself a couple of kegs. Won 1 as well, or won some more. You know, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So, thank you very much for watching. We will be back almost certainly tomorrow. Check Twitter just in case. I'll let you know if there's going to be a change of plan. But I think we have done enough streams that we can do a kind of reasonably consistent schedule now. So it seems like Tuesdays and Thursdays evenings seem to be good. So about 8:30ish Mountain Time, which is, let's see, that's -7 UTC. So that is 1:30 in the morning. Hang on, I need to work this out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got it completely wrong. 1, 2, 3. 3:30 in the morning UTC. So Tuesdays and Thursdays. Saturdays also seem to be some time that we usually play, or like at the weekend we might just keep it a little bit more ad hoc, so we might play Saturday and Sunday night, we might not play either or whatever, but certainly Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I'm also thinking that I'm gonna stream Gwent like on Saturday mornings if I'm up early enough, to kind of make it evening time UTC, so that it's a bit more accessible for some of my friends back in the old country, back home in the UK. So that's the kind of the plan. Long story short, TLDR, probably see you tomorrow. Like, I imagine we'll be back streaming some Rocket League tomorrow. If not, maybe I'll do some more Gwent. Hope that sounds good. Thank you all very, very much for watching. It's been lovely to see you, lovely to chat to you. I'm just going to quickly cover what Gibu said at the end. Some reason I think Google Chrome doesn't support Unity. Really? That seems unusual. I'd have thought they'd be well up for that. Never mind. Interesting once in a while game, yeah. You kind of dip in and out. I like games like that. They're pretty good. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Have a good night.